The contract is 3 no trump. You have to win 9 tricks. So as usual, let's start counting sure tricks. You have 1 in spades, 2 in hearts, 3 in clubs, and 1 in diamonds. How many does that make? That makes 7 sure tricks. So because the contract is 3 no trump, you need another 2 more. Where can you get the 2 more? You are highly unlikely to get 2 more from the spade suit. The same goes for the heart suit. And the same goes for the diamond suit. So the only possibility of 2 extra tricks is from the club suit. What are the dangers here? At first glance, you would say that spades has a good stop in the ace, hearts has 2 stops, and diamond has a stop. And also has 7 cards here in diamonds. So there is kind of the slight majority of diamonds. So is there a danger? There may be some danger of in the spade suit since you only have 6 cards, all right? But perhaps it's not a very big danger. The main danger here is that you are unable to make the 2 extra tricks. The opponents can't attack your cards too successfully because you got stops everywhere. The thing here is whether you can make this extra 2 tricks. Let's do something somewhat naive and probably something that beginners might think of first. Let's try to win tricks in clubs. Remember that clubs, there's 6 in dummy and 2 in your hand. There's 8 total. So if the opponents are split 3-2, you definitely have 6 tricks there. But unfortunately, it doesn't really look like the opponents are split 3-2 because the jack has just come up. Right? But you give it a go anyway. Let's see. Yep. So that's 7 clubs, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 clubs. You have 1 more club at most. And this club will get taken. Now, can you see this now? You have no more high cards in dummy. Therefore, it's basically impossible for you to make use of your 2 clubs, which are now sure winners. You have indeed promoted your 2 clubs to be sure winners. Unfortunately, there is no way for you to take the lead from dummy now. So at this stage, you can literally count how many more tricks you can make, which is 1 more in spades, 1 more in hearts, and 1 more in diamonds. That's 3 more. You have made 4 tricks so far. So total, you can only make 7 tricks. You cannot make this contract. Just play it out, just to see. You have only 1 control left, and that's in hearts. And there will be that. You can't make the contract. Let's try this again. If you recall, we've previously established that you have 7 sure tricks. You only need 2 more. So where can you get 2 more tricks? Now, if the opponents were split 3-2 in clubs, there's no problem getting 3 extra tricks in clubs. What if the opponents were split 4-1? It is possible that you can win extra tricks if the opponents are split 4-1. So how do you do that? Well, knowing that you only need 2 extra tricks and there are 3 tricks to be won in clubs, you can actually sacrifice one of them. So here's how you do it. You deliberately lose this trick. So if the opponents were split 3-2, they are now split 1-2. If the opponents were split originally 4-1, they are now split 3-0. Either way, you have 3 top tricks in clubs. Therefore, they will be able to promote your two additional tricks in clubs, the 6 and the 5. Let's actually play this out. And the opponent has no more clubs. Now you can take your show winners because you don't have a need to defend anymore. And you have made the contract. So to summarize again, the contract is 3 no trumps. You need to take 9 tricks. You have established your target. You need 2 more tricks outside of your show winners. You can't establish the spade suit. You can't establish the heart suit. And you're unlikely to ever establish the diamond suit. The only possibility is the club suit. If the clubs were split 3-3, you would have no problem because you already have top 3 winners in clubs. If the opponents were split 4-1, sorry, excuse me, 4-2, right? You would have a problem because if you took the first top 3 tricks in clubs, then your remaining tricks cannot be taken. So having established your target and you know your target is additional 2 tricks, you know that out of these 3 potential tricks in clubs, you only need 2 more. So therefore, you conclude that you can afford to sacrifice 1 trick in clubs in order to make more sure of your ability to take 9 tricks. Like so. You've already made 7 tricks and you can win 2 more in the ace and the king. So therefore, you will make your contract if you did it this way. Just to confirm, the probability of the probabilities are as follows. The probability of a 3-3 split is 36%. The probability of 4-2 split is 48%. If you had played just straight away the ace, king, queen of clubs, you would just have a 36% probability of success. Now, but in addition, if you assume that the opponents could be split 4-2, then your probability of success raises to over 80%.